Welcome. I am Sue Pickery and I am here to do a reading for the collective. We are going to see what you need to know today. Wow, this card was just hanging out. I love when that happens. Surrender. Oh my goodness. This has been such a major, along with flow, message lately is a lot of surrendering to what we think things should be, surrendering to this aspect of um, being in control. There is so much we have been programmed through, and it's time to just surrender. Have your goals, start moving toward them, but then there's a space where you need to just be in allowance, be in trust, and have things come together. Oh my goodness, in flow. Wow. Everything is smooth sailing. Wow. I just love when this happens. But yeah, there is something here. There's some growth here. There is some, surrendering to what will be, as long as you have done your due diligence, as long as you have, excuse me, worked toward the things that you are trying to create and being authentic on that journey. They're saying take a little rest, get comfortable for a little bit, continue to do your thing, but there's an aspect of here of having things be more in flow, in tune to where you're going, what you're desiring in your life. Okay, chaos. So this is telling me that this came out reversed. Both these came out reversed, which is ironic. Not ironic, it's awesome. This is the Tower card. So knowing that things have been difficult and you are, going to avoid the tower, or you're building from this tower by surrendering more. It is one of the hardest things to do, is trust and surrender and be in flow. But man, when you are, it just allows for things just to happen, and there's no control, and it is a space of when you're feeling in oneness, when you're feeling very proud, all of those things. Okay, 10 of Wands. So this is letting go of any burdens, letting go of any of the things that are stopping you from, bringing it into the next space in your life. We cannot carry our old stories, our old feelings of what people have labeled us as, if we're trying to be authentic, all of those things. It's not possible to enjoy and embrace and grow if we are bringing all of this with us into every stage of our life. That's way too many. Yeah, so I'm feeling, for some of you, there's a sense of wanting to be in community. I feel that that is coming when you can be authentic, and when you can be, you know, yourself, be real, all of those things. It is a space of, again, being in flow and allowing people and things to happen. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So continue to build what you want to build. You are really due diligent in what you're doing. We have the Six of Swords. That I feel like this is a card of moving away from something, but I feel like I don't feel like you're moving away from something. I just feel like you are going to be in a space of surrender, a space of in allowance, and not afraid to walk away from things if you need to, staying where you need to stay, growing where you need to grow. And then the Ace of Wands. Okay, so don't be afraid to plant your seeds and allow time to be on your side. Allow, divine timing, all of that good stuff. There's something there for you to see, that when you can surrender, you can allow things to grow how they're meant to grow. Okay, Ice Queen, cutting out the things, the people that do not serve you. There is an aspect here of of being strong, of being confident, and knowing, and being in a space of knowing of what it is that you need and require in order to be present and be in flow. Okay, empowerment. I feel like this is an aspect of you. She's holding a sword, and it's an aspect of you to be in flow, but be in a space where you are, how do I say this, um, confident in not acting, not reacting, not, and just being in a space when you make a decision, you make it because your intuition has guided you there, and then you allow it to happen. If your intuition is guiding you, sometimes it takes a hot minute to have things follow through. Okay, we have the King of Swords, and he's confident. He's sitting what he knows. He has followed his intuition. He knows what he needs. He sees what he needs, and he follows all of his intuition. He follows his awareness, all of that. Okay, I am not allowed to show this on YouTube anymore. I'll see what I can grab here. Okay. I think I have to do it this way. Hold on. Do it this way. We have, need a bigger crystal. Just hold on a second. We have the Lovers here, and I'm not feeling it as a relationship. I'm feeling it as a space where you can do as you are desired, do as do as you are. I said guided, but your intuition is going to tell you to step into something or not. There's something here for you to be in a space of being able to be truly giving and receiving, a space where it is not just one-sided. It's not that you do something to receive, but to be doing something from a space of love. Okay, being more in flow with all of that. And the Magician, these two cards fell out onto the floor as I was talking. Being where you can pull in all of your knowing, pull in all of this magic. I am seeing, like, as an entrepreneur, this is who I'm speaking to, entrepreneurs here. But if it fits in another way for you, then please take it. There is an aspect here that you need to start shining. You need to start stepping up. They're telling me we need more people stepping up, more people showing their magic, more people being confident in what they're doing. If you are here to help people, then make it happen, is what they're saying. But you need to surrender to what the outside world is telling you, surrendering and being in flow with your full on guidance. We are in a space now where if you are not following intuition, you're going to fall behind. It is just where we are at. It is time now to really, if you are guided to do something, you need to step into it. There's no time to waste for fear. There's no time to waste for, look at that. I'm taking this card. There's no time to waste until you're educated enough, until you feel like you have enough money, all of the things. There is steps you can take without having to have all of the things in place. Okay. We've got the Two of Cups. They're telling me here, this is about you being in partnership with spirit, you being, knowing that you have the support. I'm going to cover this card. Knowing that you have the support, and knowing that you have spirit on your side. Everything will be in accordance as long as you are stepping into your guidance, stepping into, your strengths. Where do you shine? Where is it that you shine the most in your world, or you feel the best, where you have this deep down passion to move forward? The Queen of Swords. This is much the same as the Ice Queen. you know, they're saying, even if things have been torn down, you are in a much better place than what you were before. You are more well equipped. You are more in tune. This is what this is about. This is about being in tune with nature, in tune with your guides, in tune with your soul, in tune with where you are going, letting go of anything that is on your path that is not serving you at all. Okay. And we have the King of Cups. For you to see this beautiful person, to see your skills and believe in yourself, to be more authentic. This is a space for you to really take that bold step forward in moving into the direction that is going to serve you and serve humanity. It's that give and take. You are coming out of a space of being in your head. You're coming out of a space of, what if I am different? What if people, do things to me that should not have been done, but, and be judged. Okay. And we got the Lovers again. Okay. I, um, Okay, I don't know who's familiar with this. I'm sure you all are because most of my followers are very spiritual. The Merkaba. They're telling me that the Merkaba is about to be, ignited in a different way, in a bigger way, more profound way. It's your connection. It's your I am. It's your chariot within that is going to allow you to rise up even bigger and stronger. This is next level. This is moving out of, this space of even the 4D, there's so much 3D in our world, 4D, but we are in 5D already. We are here. And are you carrying what you need to carry into this next timeline? Are you being seen, not being seen? Do you see yourself in that space? Do you see yourself in next level? Do you see yourself bigger and better than before, without any of the 3D drama, without any of the 3D um, thought patterns? Okay. 8 of Wands. It's time to move. We are going to start really, I don't know if anybody has noticed, but we have been like, time just is so fast. Like it's already, mid-September, and it's like we're almost at solstice already. We just kind of feel like I just left the last solstice. Time is irrelevant anymore. Time is nothing. We are moving, and it's gonna be coming in hot. And are you ready? Are you in position for when people need you in a bigger way, in a more profound way? Look at this. We are in, I feel the chaos right now in the world. We're in like this tower moment, and it's time for us to move away from it. It's time for us to stop restricting ourselves from not being who we need to be here on earth. The Spirit is saying it's time for us to really step up. There has been so much pain and suffering in many people's worlds right now. There is so much happening, but we need to see beyond that pain. We need to see beyond all of that in order to step forward. Okay. What is the outcome? Okay. We are working towards something beautiful, something better. Okay. We already had the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay. We are building something bigger. We need to 5 of Cups reversed. Stay focused on the positive. Stay focused on surrender. Stay focused on being in flow. Okay. And look at this, the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. This is about you stepping forward into your passion. This is about seeing something that is bigger than yourself and really seeing your own strength and taking the bull by the horns and moving forward. But not in the masculine way where you're gonna charge forward and not even put your head up to look at anything or feel your intuition. This is about charging forward, but through your intuition, through your guidance, and moving into something that is bigger and better, and following more passion for life, passion for, if you are in to be in service, passion to be in service. This is the next level. Okay, this is next level for anyone watching this. It's time to really move toward what we need to move toward, and really start shining in a bigger way, bigger than what we have ever in the past. I thank you for being here. If you would like your own reading, there is a link in the description. I'm also part of the suite. There's a link below in the description for that as well, and you can check that out. And I thank you for being here. I hope you have a magical day. Much love.